Hi, we're Team Aqua. Our team's purpose is to utilize our marketing skills together, placing emphasis on digital media marketing to better build relationships between both our clients and their prospective consumers. We have a simple mission, and that is to blend our marketing skills with our love of sports. We, Team Aqua, have had an amazing experience working together during this project. Our team collaborated together to devise an event aimed to raise funds for our client Ethan Holcomb to attend UGA's Kirby Smart Football Camp this summer. Team Aqua saw this as an opportunity to increase exposure for the Creekview Grizzlies football team program, as well as UGA's youth football program, and of course, more exposure for our sponsors. This is where the idea of our event was formed. We decided our event would be a tug of war tournament. This tournament was comprised of 3 exhilarating rounds of tug of war. Our event took place at the Hornet Village's sand volleyball courts located in Marietta, Georgia. With the funds and donations that our team gathered, we were able to fully pay for all of the equipment needed for our event. On the site, we also set up a table that displayed print ads for our sponsors, as well as snacks, drinks, and first aids or other tools that we may need. We were also able to get a group of 10 people to get together to come and enjoy some good old fashioned competitive tug of war. We were able to compete, socialize, and talk about sports. We were also able to mention a special thank you to each of our sponsors before the event took place. But now let's take a little bit deeper look into our event and discuss our SMART objectives, sponsors, target markets, and our overall sports marketing plan.
Hello, my name is Dylan Annis, and I am a marketing major with a minor in Spanish, working towards my graduation in December. This event was truly rewarding for both myself and my group as well. Part of our assignment was working with sponsors to not only grow the capabilities of our event, but to grow exposure for local businesses and organizations as well. Sponsorships were used in these capabilities to financially support the event and through the provisions of their services. Aqua Marketing has worked to make our events work fluidly with our sponsors to put on an excellent event for our client, Ethan. For this specific event and assignment, we decided to work with positive organizations and businesses to help Aqua Marketing and its event work in the same positive light. In addition, we had the pleasure of working with organizations that are located in the local community and looking to get involved. This event was a great learning opportunity for these new organizations and has helped increase their exposure as well. Through the Pull for Ethan Tug of War tournament located in Marietta, Georgia, Aqua Marketing, through the help of group members and our sponsorships, was able to meet their goal in having our event completely financed by local sponsors while increasing the exposure of these 5 new organizations in the local community as well. In self-reflection of our event, I think there were many excellent SMART goals, and while some were met and others had to be altered, the work of our sponsors was uncanny in putting together an excellent event. This speaks volumes to the structure of these organizations and their ability to gain exposure in other sponsors' event in their local community, and we look forward to working with these sponsors and Aqua Marketing as well as a whole to put on other local events that will benefit even greater causes.
As a group, we came together to establish a short list of goals that we aim to achieve with our event. The first was to gather a group of individuals to come out and participate in a few rounds of 3-on-3 tug of war. This event was promoted to all aged individuals with a love of competition. Our primary goal was to host an event that allowed our community to come out together to support a young man with a dream of playing football. Our next goal was to raise funding for Ethan to attend the Kirby Smart Camp by collecting donations from sponsors, as well as attendees of the event. Lastly, we aim to bring together a group of at least 10 individuals.
Hello, my name is Rod Ragiran, and I'll be covering the target market as well as the sports marketing plan. For our target market, we wanted to target college students because we knew that since our location was on a college campus that we have a lot of access to college students. So we would ask more and more college students to participate because most of them aren't really doing anything on a Saturday. So we felt like it was a great opportunity to find a few participants to come to the event. We also wanted to do our families and friends just because of our own personal access to them and their availability, and then and also to give it that family friendly appeal to it. So there was that, and then we also wanted to do college athletes because not even just college athletes, but people who have been athletes in general because they know what it's like to want to go to camp growing up but not being able to because the camps were so expensive. So we felt like they had more of a sympathetic relationship with our cause, so we felt like it would be a good opportunity to engage them in our event as well. For our sports marketing plan, for our appeal, we wanted to go with the sports appeal because since we felt like since our cause was for sending someone to a sports camp, we wanted to bring a sports related feel to our actual event, which is where we came up with the idea of the tug of war event because we felt like it would be a great opportunity for people to be active and having fun with their families and friends, but at the same time raising money for the actual event for the football camp. So it kind of went hand in hand with each other. Sending someone to sports camps and event, and in return we have a sports event to send them to sports camp. I'm sorry. For our slogan, we wanted to go with "Pull for Ethan" because it was very short and sweet and simple, but it still had a great message behind it, which was just to pull on the rope for the tug of war event and help raise money to send someone to a football camp because the camps are too expensive. All in all, I think it was a very eye-opening project. We learned a lot about each other as well as the project. We didn't know how hard it was just to find sponsors and find a good location, and we had to get a signature from the football camp coach. So I think it was a very eye-opening experience for sure. It was very 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 much of a new experience for me. I didn't know what it was like. I didn't think it was this much of an effort I went into hosting events and creating events and having to find sponsors and all that good stuff. So I think we all did a great job, and we all were able to raise money for a good cause. We were able to get a lot of college students out of their dorms on Saturday and get them into our event. Our families and friends had a great time, and I think even I think there was like one or two athletes came by. That one of them played football. So even one that played football was able to stop by, and it was a really good turnout. So we're happy to have done this for Ethan. Thank you.